guys, welcome to my channel. I hope you all had a very Merry Christmas and that you have a lovely New Year. Right, today I'm going to be doing this coaster. It's a yin and yang type coaster with two geckos. So I got this mould from Temu. Now the lighter colour here is matte and the darker colour in here is shiny on the silicone mould. So what I thought I'd do, my two colours, I'm going to do black and I'm going to do glitter on the shiny part of the mould. So this is the glitter I'm using. It's sort of a copper colour. So first step, I'll just mix up some resin and we'll come back and make a start. I've mixed up 40 mils. This is the resin I use, and I just get that from Dick Smith's online. You can actually get this from Temu as well. I'll just take away this mat, or I'll flip it over. It's a bit hard for you to see. It's probably a bit better, is it? Yeah. Okay, so the actual lip, the depth is very shallow in between the raised part and the bottom. So I've probably mixed up way too much resin. Never mind. Actually, what I might do is I might just put some into a little pot. If I can find a little pot. And so I don't waste all this resin colouring it with glitter. Don't waste my glitter, I mean. Get one of these little ones. So we stick together. That's better. So I might just pour half of that in there. I can always add later, some more later. I'll put that much in there. Okay, let's go with the glitter. So we want about a decent amount. I don't want clear resin showing through. I've run out of, oh no, here's a little stick I can use. Let's give that a stir. That looks pretty good. Okay. Now, what I'll do is I'll spray this with alcohol and hopefully that'll help the glitter travel around the edge, because there is a little rim around the edge that the glitter is going to have to go around. So if I put a little bit of alcohol in there, what's that on there? Is that just glitter? I think so. It should help it travel around. So give that a spray. So that's this one here, 99% alcohol. Now I'm just going to drop it in bit by bit and hopefully it'll travel where I want it to. Tiny little drops in the end here and hopefully they'll just spread out into his little toes. Yep. Wow, I've got way too much. I really overestimated this. I think. We'll see. Wait till we get to the end. Sure I can find another little mould to put it into. I'm just wondering if I haven't got any glitter. I'm just going to pop a little bit more in because I see that it looks a little bit clear at the end of that tail. and I have gone over, I can just clean that up, hopefully with a cotton bud. So the more glitter you put in, of course, the thicker it's going to become. Right, let's try this. Hopefully this will just travel and meet up and all join together nicely with having that alcohol sprayed in there. I'll have to work fast because the alcohol evaporates. I don't want to spray it after I put the glitter in because it might push it over the edge. See little drops. Need a tiny bit here in this paw or his foot. What's going to happen there? Let's. Okay, let's try and get some around the edge, travel around the edge. I'm just going to have to do a clean up, I'd say. Okay, let's look how much I've got left, and I've still got this as well. That was really silly, never mind. Okay, let's do a clean up. Where do I need to touch up? I'll just spray some alcohol on the end of a cotton bud because the glitter's not really sticking to it. I need to take it off this silicone here. Can't believe another year's gone, guys. It actually went quite fast for me this year. Last year in our Christmas holidays, or just after Christmas, we travelled down South Island of New Zealand and had a holiday down there caravanning. It was great. And it just doesn't seem that long ago that we were down there. I can't believe it. So I'll probably do it again soon, but we might leave it a bit later. Might go February this time. Oops, my finger just touched that. Okay, I'll try and get this as straight as I can. A little bit around his tail, and I think that's about it. I'll just leave it alone, let it cure, and then we'll come back and do the last stage. Right, that looks good. A little bit on the side. Right. Okay, let's cure that and be back soon. We'll find something to do with this. Oh, actually I've still got my little bird. I'll just pop him in there. Or actually have this little crab mould. Might do him first. Pop a bit of alcohol in there. Okay, he's full. Now, what else can we do with this glitter? Let's just pour it in here and we can have a band of glitter through his belly, this bird. So we had quite a quiet Christmas day. It was just me and my husband at home, which was quite nice. But then Boxing Day, that is when all our children come home with their spouses and grandchildren. And I had about 30 people for the day. And I was exhausted for 2 days afterwards. I mean, everyone brought food, of course. But when it's at your place, you know, you just can't relax as much. And I didn't actually get to socialise that much, I felt. I seemed to be in the kitchen all day. But everyone had a really good time. Everyone was happy. There were no dramas. So that was great. Right. I will come back when this is cured and we will do our next step. And I've got to find something to do with this resin. How much have I got left? It's a crazy amount. About 20 mils. Okay, back soon. Alright, I've mixed up my resin. Now I just need to colour it black. I'm going to just use pigment liquid here. Normally I use my paste, but I think it's gone off or something because every time I use it, and I only use a tiny little bit, nothing's curing, so I'm going to throw that out. So I'm just going to use this one here. Put a decent amount in. A squirt. And we'll see how dark we can get this. It's not alcohol ink, it is pigment liquid. That's nowhere near. Give it a real good squirt that time. So with the leftover resin, I just made this little turtle filled up with seashells and popped a bit of glitter on the bottom of them, and also did this little crab. So we can unmold those at the same time. This is looking better now. Just going to keep stirring this until it's fully mixed in properly, because I can see striations of clear through it. Make sure to scrape all the sides and the bottom. I'm going to add a bit more. It's not quite. I need to get it as opaque as I can get it. Okay, I'm just going to keep mixing this and I will come back to you. I don't think you want to watch me mixing. Right, pop this over the top. I'll just give it a quick spray of alcohol first. And hopefully that won't form bubbles around the edge. So I mixed up 60 mils. It's just about full, so I would say this coaster probably takes 70 all up, maybe 80. I'm just wondering if I should mix a bit more up just to dome it, but I don't think I will. I think I'll just trim off the sharp edges when it's cured. Okay, give that a spray with the alcohol, help the bubbles pop at the surface, leave that, and I'll be back with the unmoulding. Rightio, unmold this. I did the extras, I just did a little glitter crab, he's quite cute. And also with the clear resin I just threw in some shells into this turtle. I'll just take him off and see what he looks like. There was a little bit of glitter, so I chucked it on top too. And some of that probably sank straight through, so it'll be interesting to see what that looks like. Oh, that's very cute. So a little turtle frog. Turtle. Shell turtle. Oh dear me. Cool. That's right. Okay, now for the main event. Let's see how this turned out. Wow, that's so nice. So the black is matte, and of course you can feel the raised bits. Oh, I really like that. Do I fill these with the black bits in with resin and make it glossy? I quite like the matte. It's really neat. What do you think, guys? It's a really cool little mould, isn't it? So that could be a coaster. It is quite large. I will put a cork back on it just in case someone does want to use it as a coaster, but that is really neat. I love it. Love it, love it. I'll do a few more of those in different colours, I think. Maybe make a set. Awesome. Let me know in the comments what you think. Okay guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one and have a happy new year. Bye. Stay safe.